Hey Disney friends, my name's Hailey. Hope that you are doing well. It's been a whirlwind of a time. Obviously I've been posting the past few weeks because I've just been incredibly busy getting ready for the holidays. I just finished decorating my Disney home for Christmas, so I could not be more excited to share that with you. So stay tuned for a Christmas decorating video coming up next. But first, I had to jump in here and share my first ever Disney Cruise Line haul. I just got back from my first Disney cruise ever. It was a bucket list experience and I got to sail on the brand new Disney Destiny, which amazing to be on an inaugural sailing of a brand new Disney ship. How exciting is that? I did not actually vlog my experience because I wanted to enjoy this as the first time ever, process what was going on before I would ever give any sort of tips and tricks and anything about my experience. I just wanted to take it all in. So of course, it being my first ever Disney cruise, I definitely spent some time in the store getting some very exciting items. So I knew I had to do a haul with you, A, to share that I've now been on a Disney cruise, and B, to show the really cool merchandise that they have. Let me know if you've ever been on a Disney cruise before in the comments. I definitely would love to sail on one again and maybe share the experience with you next time. I'll definitely be sharing my experience on the Disney Destiny over on Instagram if you're not already following me there. But overall, I had a great time. It was just a 3-day cruise. It was like 2 full days, 3 nights, and we did a stop at Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. So to kick it off with the haul, we're going to start off with clothing items. I had to pick up this quarter zip that says inaugural sailings, and this is the Disney Destiny. I like how it's all kind of quilted, lighter weight, great for Florida. It's different, and I like the subtle little inaugural sailing emblem on there. I also had to pick up some just traditional Disney Cruise Line merchandise. So I got this t-shirt with the classic logo. And then because I could not decide, I also got the sweatshirt too in red. Very same pattern there, but super cozy, super fun. And I was like, then I can wear it on any Disney cruise. It's for any time, all the time, summer, winter, what have you. So I loved those. Had to get a piece of inaugural merch. This was probably my favorite of the inaugural merch. Some of the other patterns just were not my favorite. And the Spirit jersey, I just did not like the emblem on the front, as cute as the back was. So I just landed on one for now. And then the other clothing item I got was this t-shirt. I feel like I had to get something from Lookout Cay. I thought this really matched the pattern, the color scheme of Lighthouse Point, Lookout, whatever you want to call it. Has like multiple names, but this pattern, these colors, I saw a lot on the island, so I thought this was just a good way to sum it up. And it has the cruise line logo too, which is so fun. I love it so much. And of course, to match all that clothing, I am a big fan of hats, so I picked up this Disney Cruise Line hat, which is white and says Disney Cruise Line on the front. This is from their more like retro collection. And then on the side it says established 98, which is when the Magic first set sail. Also, while shopping, just like the Disney parks, you can purchase reusable bags. I've collected them from each of the Disney parks, but had to pick up one from the cruise line. Same pattern, I just have 2 different sizes, the small and medium. Love this print on this side, and then just the classic logo on this one. And they were just a few dollars with your purchase. You all know I love die-cast vehicles, so I had to pick up this adorable little pack. This was $24.99, and it is the cruise ship and the Disney Cruise Line transportation bus, very similar to the Magical Express. I like the packaging, how they like continued the design, and they both have wheels on them. If you wanted to zoom them around at all. This is not a specific cruise ship. This is not the Destiny or anything. It's just kind of a standard Disney Cruise Line ship, but I think they're super cute. So those are going to have a very special place on the shelf. And jumping into collectibles, oh boy, I think we'll start off with popcorn buckets and sippers. I was super excited that the Destiny also had this sipper. This was at California Adventure for a minute. I don't know if it's still there, and it's been on some of the Disney Cruise Line ships, and I'm so glad it continued over, stuck around for the Destiny. This is the Captain America shield sipper, so as you can see, it's a small scale version of Captain America's normal shield. Very shiny, love it. This is where the actual sipper portion is from. They gave me the drink on the side, so this has like not been used. I don't really plan to use it, but I think it's really awesome because you can actually wear it as a backpack. I think this is actually gonna be a really fun accent piece to like a Disney bound outfit, just to have the shield on your back, or it has these straps. You can also wear it as he does in the film, and I just think that's so neat. This was more of a prop piece, not so much a drinkware, but I absolutely love this and was really excited to see it on the ship. And speaking of the ship, I had to get just the Disney Cruise Line popcorn bucket, and this is the new one that also features the Disney Destiny and the Disney Adventure that will set sail next year. But I love how it also has all the other ships on it, and it features their like stern characters around it as well. Super pretty pattern, very Disney Cruise Line. So I think this will really make a shelf display. I think I'm definitely gonna make a Disney Cruise Line shelf now with all these really cool items. And this does have the lid as well, but I brought some items home in it so they wouldn't break. So we're gonna take a look at those in just a moment. But I want to share one last popcorn bucket I got. This was technically for free. This is what the popcorn came in if you did not purchase a souvenir bucket, and you all know I had to keep this for my displays too. So technically a free collectible if you're into that, but I just love the design on it and how it looks like a ship. So I thought that was fun. And then I also got one more piece of drinkware. Well, my family members did. This is for like the fancy frozen drinks you can get on the upper decks. Just a really cute Disney Cruise Line cup. It's plastic, but it has the little logo at the bottom and the little waves. It's a really fun shape, and it will look really great on display too. So that's all the food and beverage type items I got. Oh, but some last free ones too. I also had to take some Disney Cruise Line napkins for display and whatnot. Y'all might think I'm crazy for that, but it matches the display very nicely. We also went to the Haunted Mansion parlor, and I tried the Creepy Crawling Cola, and it came in this souvenir bottle, which I kept. It is glass, which is really fun, and it has the logo on it. Kind of hard to see on this camera, but it's the logo. It says Haunted Mansion Parlor and says the name of the drink on it. So I thought that was pretty neat. Rinsed it out. Gonna look awesome in a future Halloween or Haunted Mansion like display. And how dare I almost forget another item I got from Haunted Mansion Parlor, which is the last sipper I got on this trip, is the pianist, the organ player, actually from the Haunted Mansion. I believe this was also for sale at Disneyland. However, it never came to Walt Disney World, so boy was I glad to see this on the ship. It has a really beautiful strap that just says Disney Parks on it, and it has some of the Haunted Mansion characters and ghosts there going up the strap that does unclip from the zipper as well. This is the zipper portion right here that lifts up from the back. And this is the cup part, is like the organ itself. And we have our little ghost friend here. I'm gonna turn this on so you can see the little effect that it does. You just push the little keys here. And it would not be a video if my camera didn't die, but basically it plays the whole song and it lights up. The little candles light up too. Super bright, beautiful. I'm excited to decorate for Halloween next year, because I think I'm just going to do a whole Haunted Mansion display case, because I've collected quite a few zippers the past few years that are Haunted Mansion, and what better time to do that. So exciting. That's all. That is officially all of the zipper items. The cups, the popcorn buckets. I also took the little cup glass like lids from the stateroom, which just have the logo on it. I could use these for a little junk journal. They're just paper. Okay, now, to me this is not drinkware or a kitchen item, but technically it is. These were kind of selling out whenever I was there. I walked in the store, and then when I went to check out, there were only like 5 left on the shelf anyway. This is what Disney calls a toothpick holder, but what many of you may know as a shot glass. I'm using this for display in my kitchen because how cute is this? just this little funnel, the little Disney Cruise Line funnel. This is absolutely adorable. I love the little things. Put little toothpicks in it. Very, very sweet. This is adorable little scaled down version of the funnel. This was $15. Now let's dive into some more collectibles. Got quite a few pins on this trip because, again, first Disney cruise ever, so I had to get pins to document the locations. I collect like resort pins, Disney parks pins, like logo pins for attractions and things. So you best bet I got some logos of Disney Cruise Line. One being Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point pin. This is Mickey and Minnie sitting on the beach, enjoying the environment around them. I like the packaging too, super cute. Has one pin back, and this was, again, price was yellow. Could not tell you what that means because every store yellow means a different thing. I also, of course, had to get the inaugural sailing pin. This is very similar to the quarter zip I'm wearing. This one actually does say the price on the back. This was $22. It is the Disney Destiny with the inaugural sailing. Very royal blue and gold. Was a lot of the merchandise. Here's some classic Disney Cruise Line pins. This one is just the funnel. Very, very iconic symbol of Disney Cruise Line, and the price of this one was silver. Also picked up the bow character. This is Superhero Minnie, and her logo says Disney Destiny. Each Disney Cruise Line ship has one of these pins, so definitely something to collect over the next few years. And then I had to get the classic logo pin too of the Mickey with the waves. Got another Disney Destiny pin. Another one I feel like I should collect from all the ships because this is like a very beautiful view of the back with our stern character of Spider-Man. I love it. I love that it was a Marvel ship. There were so many things, so many different IPs I loved on the Destiny, so had to commemorate that, remember that. Some more fun things I'm gonna be putting up on the walls, the fridge, if you will. This was $17, the inaugural sailing of the Disney Destiny magnet. Very heavy metal gold magnet. And then I also got one for Lookout Key. I've been doing magnets also everywhere I go, even different states. So I had to get one for the different locations and experiences. I think it's fun to have the fridge all collaged with annual pass holder magnets and magnets from different adventures. So I guess I'm a magnet collector now too. So I had to get the Disney Cruise Line magnet also. Let's just, you know, we covered all the bases. We got the Cruise Line, we got the Destiny, we got Lookout. So this one is a classic. And the price of this one was red. I believe red now means like $12. It used to mean $10. So that one I do know for sure. I unpacked my stuff just a few minutes ago, so I'm like finding things as I go. I bought this pin pack too. This was $23. Had some really, really great selections here. Captain Mickey, Minnie, Sorcerer Mickey, Dumbo, Donald, Goofy, Steamboat Willie, and Rapunzel. So many of my favorite characters. I was really hoping for Sorcerer Mickey or one of the captains or two, but I'm glad I did actually get a Mickey in this set. I got Steamboat Willie and I got Goofy in a little kind of crew outfit, and they're inside of little portholes, so that was really sweet. There was no pin trading on the ship that I saw, or maybe it just wasn't ready just yet, so I did not do any pin trading on the voyage. I also picked up this adorable keychain, because how cute is that? Isn't she adorable, little model of the ship? It has a very interesting key ring too. Definitely very secure. Of course, I had to pick up a Disney Cruise Line ornament. I chose this time to do the Disney Destiny because this was the first ship I've ever been on, and it has Spider-Man on it, which is one of my favorites. So I felt like this one just made the most sense. So I'll have to put the year probably on the bottom of it, but next time I think I'll just get it like a generic Disney Cruise Line ornament. Alright, and finally wrapping up, I have this little bag of what you may call freebies, probably. One of the things is confetti from all of the different stage shows. Now, if you watch my if you watch my room tour videos, you see I have Mickey confetti that is this exact texture material that I got way back in like 2010, 2012 at Walt Disney World at a parade they used to do. And whenever I picked this up, I was like, oh my gosh, a throwback. This is the confetti I once had. It's Mickey shaped. So I picked up some of the normal rectangle pieces I can mix in. Now with my displays, I also picked up the confetti from Hercules, or little lightning bolt shapes. things like that. So there's thanks a lot of confetti in here. Let's see what else I kept. Oh yes, the coasters from Haunted Mansion Parlor look like trading cards, which are beautiful. So I did save those too. I kept some of my trivia cards. What else? In the room there's also a little notebook paper. So I kept that too. Again, little junk journal. Really cute Disney Cruise Line patterns. In your stateroom they also give you postcards to send and to keep for free. So I love this, and then they also give you little envelopes as well. On your last day, you have little luggage tags to disembark with, and ours were Tinkerbell, so I for sure kept one of those. Oh yes, this one I purchased on Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point, very similar to the pin. It's Mickey and Minnie on the beach, and I like how it's a seashell shape postcard, so I can hang that up on the display. Oh yeah, we also bought this on Etsy beforehand to put on our stateroom door. It's a magnet. It says Our First Disney Cruise. I thought that was really cute. Then I also picked up the inaugural sailing postcard for the Disney Destiny. It has the layout of the ship in gold. Very, very nice quality. I believe that was $3.99. And then yeah, just more confetti and coasters and things. So that's the haul for my first ever Disney cruise. I tried to hold back a little bit, but next time I definitely want to get the Captain Mickey plushie and some more things. So anyway, I'm very, very happy with this haul. Very excited to have this merchandise down my collection and to make a little Disney Cruise Line display. But let me know if anything was your favorite, anything you're looking for. Again, if you've been on a Disney Cruise Line ship, what ship do you want to go on? All the good things. And again, stay tuned because I'm going to be showing my Christmas display, so I gotta put all this stuff in a shelf so you can see it in that room tour, and I'm really, really excited to share it with you because it came out great. So thank you all so much for watching, and as always, remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy, and I will see you all next time. Bye.